Lloyd Vehicle Consulting t-shirts, mugs and stickers are now available. Please click on the Google link in the description below to purchase your very own. Good morning. Today is still 23rd of April and this is the 2022 Pride of Longbridge. This is part 4 of a Slightly Shambolic Shuffle. I do apologise in advance for all the wind noise, incorrect information, the fact we don't talk about diesels on this channel, and if I fall over, it's just the way that it goes. So we've done 3 parts. We've covered, mostly one side of the event, but we're going to have to get around the other side now. And we're going to start with this really rather nice Austin Maestro. It's, I think, a Porto Red is the name of this colour. This is an automatic, so I think this is a 1.6, what I gather. But not pull that boot down because it's not my car. But yeah, very nice. 84, 85 registration. This one. 2004 Rover 45. I think this is a Club SE. Yes, it is, because I had one of these, but mine was blue. Identical to this, apart from being blue. Front fogs, of course, as well. So we've got a nice little stand here for some MGs. 1976 MGB GT. I think this colour's called Chartreuse. Lovely. MG TF here. The 1500. 1955. That's a very late one then. Yeah. Lovely. Another TF here, but considerably newer. This is a 2003. Oh, very nice. 1990 to 91 MG Maestro 2 litre EFI. 1970 to 71 MGB. 1978 to 79 MGB GT.
A lot of people are still hiding behind it. You still can't go to established it without looking at it.
1999 MGF. Oh yes. 1994 to 1995 Maestro van. We shouldn't talk about this on the channel, viewers, because it's a forbidden fuel engine, but it is owned by Summit Garage, and Summit Garage are people who have been very kind to me over the last few years. Hello, John.
Hi, Joseph. You okay?
Yes, thank you. Just admiring your van.
Oh, thank you.
So, Rover 75 here, pre-facelift. Hopefully, this has not got a forbidden fuel engine in it. Oh, it has. Better skip that then. Morris Minor Traveller 1000. It's post 58 because it's got the one-piece screen. Sorry, post 56. So it's between 56 and 1963, I think. This one. So it'll probably be 998, or at least it was. Ooh, MG ZS 180. It's quite an early one under 51 plate. Yes, 2001 to 2. 2005 MG ZR. Let's make sure we don't fall over or anything as I walk around here, viewers. Never know when that's going to happen. There we go. Don't know what engine that is. It's a K series, but I'm not sure what type. So let's walk along here so you can see the front of the stuff that we've just seen as well. Sure we don't. Sorry, fall over. South Staffordshire MG Owners Club, excellent. Yeah, so all the front of the stuff we've just filmed, including that lovely TF 1500 from 1955. Right, next area. MG Express here, pre-facelift. This is a K-Series powered one. MG Express is the van version of the MG ZR. 2005 Rover 25 with a beige leather interior. Oh, I do like a nice beige leather interior, viewers. with wood as well. Very, very nice. That's what we like to see. 2005 MG ZS. I'm not sure if this is a 180 or not, viewers. I'm not entirely sure. Could be. Another ZS here, pre-facelift. Bit of yellow trim in there too. Yep, nice ZS 180. Another ZR here. That's got some quite modified rear lights. Yes, good old case series. I wonder if that is a VVC. Answers on a postcard, viewers, or in the comment section below, I should say. So, more 75s and things here. I don't know what that Volkswagen van's doing here. That should be in the other car park, but we won't quibble over small details, viewers. Oh, can't talk about this one. Skip that one. Let's just check. Ooh. I think we've got a forbidden fuel engine here, viewers. Gonna have to skip it. Yes, unfortunately so. As I said, we don't talk about deals on this channel. We do talk about the KV6 engined 75s, and this one's got a nice leather interior. It's not quite beige, but it's there. Very nice. With headlamp washers. Ooh, MG ZT260 with the V8, 2004 to 5 registration. Very good. (2005) MG ZR 105 Plus. 2005 Rover 45. Not sure what specification that is, viewers. Faceless ones are quite rare, like facelifted ZRs are. 2004 MG ZS 180. Seen masses of these. Absolutely loads of them. Faceless ones tend to be more valuable for some reason. 2003 to 4 MG ZT 190, excellent, with a KV6 in it. I've driven one of those viewers actually. It was in the second episode of No Budget Reviews. It was released in December 2019. Although one I drove was the ZTT Tourer. 2003 to 4 MG Express. Probably most of the MG Express ever made are here today. 2004 to 5 MG ZR. Interesting kind of sort of purple colour. There we go. Caledonian, 3 of 5 build. That's interesting. This. It's got the common modification with the different rear lights. That was very common to do it back in the day. 2005 MG ZR 160 in shot silk. Interesting. The wheels seem to be sort of a similar colour as well. Oh, a minivan, 1978-79. With the minivans, they remained with this painted grille and the exposed door handles. The exposed hinges and the house-style door handles, right way up until production finished. I think it was 1982 they finished production. These. 1976 to 7. Mini Clubman. I mean, it could be 1275 GT as well, viewers, but I don't know. 1992 to 3, Mini Cooper. (2002 to 3) MG TF 160. It's got a light colour interior. Both the not Z cars, TFs that I've driven, both had black interiors. That's far more common. 2004 MG ZT, hopefully. Oh, yes, it's got a petrol engine, good. And it's a ZT 160, that'll be the 1.8 turbo. 2003 to 4 pre-facelift MG ZS 180. Seen lots and lots of these today, viewers. Lots and lots and lots of them. 2002 to 3 MG ZT. Hopefully, yes, a 190, excellent. KV6. 2003 to 4 MG ZS. I don't know if this is a 180, it probably isn't. It's probably K-Series powered one, so it'd be a 120 or something like that. Here's the facelifted version. This looks like a ZS 180 with twin exhaust pipes. Yes, it is. 2004 to 5 MG ZS 180. I've got a review of one of these on my channel. I actually drove one in 2020. 2004 MG ZR. Austin Mini. Northern Irish registration. I'm not sure where this is from. I think it's a Mark 1 or Mark 2 because of the door handles and the exposed hinges. But yeah, it's a Mark 2 because the rear lights are different. Ooh, 1999 to 2000 Mini Cooper, very late one. 2005 MG ZS 180. Some amazing condition car that's here today, viewers. Another ZS, this one's a 2003. Yeah, another ZS 180. 2004 to 5 MG ZR. Not sure what model that is, viewers. Again, the modified tail lamps. This is a rare car. 2004 MG6 1.8 Magnet. This looks like, to me, it might be, yes, it's a TSE Magnet with a 1.8 Cavacci engine that was a modified K-Series. I have driven one of these on my channel, viewers. It was not a Magnet, but a saloon, which is Rev and hatch. The hatch that I drove, though, had been modified with an automatic gearbox. MGTF, not sure what year that is, I'm afraid. Again, it's got the lighter interior. A beige leather armrest, viewers. If so, I like it. This is a TF160 with a reversing camera. 2004 MGTF, 2004 MG ZS. Take a look at some front ends here. As you can see, the pre-facelift interior with red bits on it. Very red. That's I think that's maybe a K-Series Turbo or something. I don't know. 2004 MG ZR. It's a lovely colour, that one. Another 2004 MG ZR with a roof rack. I haven't seen one of those before. Interesting. 2006 Rover 25 post facelift. There were loads and loads of MGs and Rovers left over when the factory closed in 2005, and so you see even registered 2006 plates, sometimes like 2007, 2008. I think the later ones I've seen are sort of 11, 12. 2004 MG ZS. This is a late pre-facelift car. Oh, can't talk about one, viewers. That's a forbidden fuel one. 2004 to 5 MG ZS. This one's a hatch. It's got an X-Power badge on it, but I don't know whether that's just the badge or whether it's actually got a V6 in it. They did make hatch ZS 180s, but they tend to be quite rare.
Hello, Mr. Lloyd.
Good afternoon. It's Alex from Alex's Assets. I should have known you were here. I saw you with your Allegro underneath my hotel room window this morning.
I was stalking him.
Yeah, I know. You couldn't resist it. You saw the preliminary shambolic shuffle, and here you are in your non-shambolic, non-shuffle gimble bimble.
Great to see you.
Yeah, I'm on part 4 already.
Oh my god, I'm nearly out of battery. See you later.
See, I'll go and have a look at your Lego later.
Alright then.
2005 Rover Streetwise. Good, it's got a petrol, excellent. I've really had to drive a Streetwise, viewers. It's one of the MG Rover era cars I've not managed yet. I'd like to have a go in one of those. There is actually, yes, I did put my email address at the beginning of the video, so actually that's, past me talking to future me to remember to do that. 2004 to 5 MG ZS 180. Yes, there we go. They did make the hatch version because this is one of them. 2004 to 5 MG ZS. Just make sure this isn't. Yeah, I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that's a ZS 180. It could be. MG ZT Pacelift 2004 to 5 in Dark Fantasy. Just make sure we can talk about this before we proceed any further. Nope, afraid not. Keep going. 2005 MG ZT. 2004 to 5 MG ZT. Is this by any chance a V8? Yes, it's a 260. Excellent. Very good. This is a V8. Lovely. So go down here now. Mr. James is here with Rover convertible that used to belong to Mr. Richardson, Furiousdriving. In fact, he's wearing merchandise of his own car. Excellent, sir. Yeah, he's looking very good. We saw him at the Practical Classics show last month at the NEC. Still looking very nice. Come all the way from the northeast. And look who it is. Speaking of Mr. Richardson from Furiousdriving, he's trying to run away from me.
Get away from me!
Get away! I see two of your cars are turned up in the same area, sir.
No, what a complete coincidence. It didn't involve stopping at Hopwood Services or anything.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, hell yeah, you're right.
Yes, thank you. So I gather you made it here after some problems yesterday.
We took the lifeboat car. This is
the lifeboat car.
the scruffy car that doesn't get much love apart from occasionally loading in wheels and stuff. And forgotten in the garage for months on end, and then you need it, you turn the key and it goes.
Well, yes, sir, but I drove this car in 2019, so I love it too.
Yes, it's a lovely car, and the curse of Lloyd didn't strike it, so somehow it's immune to the curse of Lloyd.
That curse is broken, sir. Right, anyway, I shall let you get on with what else you're doing, sir, and I shall continue to shambolically shuffle my way around. Bye. Very nice. So yes, that car has had a grille actually stuck on it.
I think actually, it probably
is
was
one of the
a flat
first.
front car, but it was a dealer demo car.
So they stuck that on.
I think the dealership changed it because that was the new look of the car.
Yeah,
while it was
you're
still a long-term-
quite right, because it's one of the. Is it one of the first L's? It's a 93, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's like it's August 93 or something.
Yeah. I've actually spoken to the guy who had it as his demonstrator back in '93,
Yeah.
and he had it for a really long time because they couldn't get new replacements.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it's updated by the dealer to look like the current model while it's still
Yeah.
as a demonstrator.
Because the really A ones like 92, 93 have no grille.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that bonnet is quite rusty on the inside, so I'm going to have to change it at some point.
You shouldn't have said that, sir. You would have got away with it. Right. See you later, sir. Oh, a Leyland Sherpa, 1975 to 76 registration. Very good. Do like that. Let's have a look inside. And we've got plenty of manuals, including for Escort and Orion, 1990 to 2000. Fantastic. Ooh, 1984 to 1985. Rover SD1, Vanden Plas 2600. Oh, I do like this, viewers. I don't know why I'm surprised by that, but I do. 2001 to 2. MG ZT 190. It's quite an early one of these, actually. Very nice.
Number 28 off the line.
Number 28 off the line. I was right, so very early. Thank you very much. With parking sensors too, very nice. Later ZT here. Hopefully this is one I can talk about, viewers. As we've found now I have to keep checking. No, fortunately not. Right, next one. ZT 160, very good. Ooh. Yes, with a KV6. Excellent, viewers. That's what I'd like to see. Yes, very nice. Wood as well. Interesting. I think later ones that were sort of had less wood in them. Almost might have had some wood added. I don't know. 2000 Rover 25. So quite an early one actually. This is made around the time of the sale to the Phoenix Consortium. 2003 Rover 75. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave that one alone, viewers, because we can't talk about it. Oh, I saw this car actually this morning outside the Hotel. Lovely MG ZT, British Racing Green. Yes, it's a ZT 190. Very good. Ooh, oh dear. That ZS has got a forbidden fuel engine view. So let's go over to this KV6 power one here. MG ZT. Maybe a 190 or something like that. Yeah, 190. 2004 to 5 plate. That's a personal plate though, so it could be slightly off. Ooh. 2013 to 14. MG6 1.8. I wonder if this is a TSC. We're about to tell us it has a reversing camera or not. Yes, it is. It's a TSC. Again, this has been a manual. It's called a Cavacci engine in this. It's not a K-series, it's a Cavacci, which is a modified K-series that Shanghai Automotive developed for putting into the cars after about 2008, I think it was. It's Rover SD1, very late one on a D, so 86 only. It's a Van den Pla. Again, Van den Pla 2600. I say Van den Pla views because that's the way that the publicity material in the 1980s used to do it. So that's the one that I'm going with. Okay, let's move on to the next area. Right, 2004 MG ZTT 160. This will have the 1.8 K series turbo in it then. Very good. Is it? Have you had it chipped or something? Have you had it chipped or something?
Remap.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With, yeah, just a 2 litre diesel engine. So, yeah. Apparently it's one of the press cars. Apparently.
Yeah, I could.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
There's one there and one's there.
Yeah, with the plate, it's a dead giveaway with the plate like that.
The BX. And
Yeah,
the
exactly.
RX. Yeah. As I say, it's sister car. It's just 2 cars down.
All right, thank you. More Sunspot yellow MG ZS 180s. Very good. It's a 2005. Oh, it's almost running into production. This. I've never seen a ZS Sunsport yellow before, and now we've got 3 of them, and these have got almost consecutive registration. So that's the first Sunsport, that's 180, and that's the last one. They only made 15. Wow, crazy. So this will be presumed about 2004. And we've got yellow interior bits as well in there. Interesting. So it's very small bit of information, but yeah, 2004. Very good. Another MG6. I believe this is a turbo. Those wheels are actually not quite correct for the car. So this car's been tuned, I think. Yeah, so quite an early one. They came out on an 11 plate. This is a 62, and it is a TSE, which is the top of the range one. There are only 3 trims available at the start. So yes, some modifications, including the gear lever. That's been changed actually, because there were 3 different gear levers, I think, for the 1.8 MG6s. 2004 to 5 MG ZR. This is a 160, so it's a quick one with a VVC. – 2004 to 5 MG ZS. I think that's the K series from what I can hear. Ooh, 1977 to 78 Austin Maxi 1750, or is this just a Maxi? Because they did get rid of the name about this time, so it could just be a Maxi. I have actually driven a Maxi on my channel quite recently. It was 72. It's a pre-HL, so slightly different specification, but I do like them. Another ZR 160 here, again facelift, 2004 to 5 registration, and this is from a registration. This might be actually one of the continuation TFs, which would be 2008 to 2011. They made these. I think they're called the LE500. Yeah, it's LE500. So it's one of the continuation cars that were made just over there, but the kits were brought over from China, I think. Right, another Facelifted 75 here, which seems to have a lot of those. Can we talk about it? No, we can't. We better keep moving. MG ZS here, 2003. Looks like, I think, we're like a 120, something like that. Yes. Facelifted Rover 45 here. Ooh. Oh, it's got the seat covers. Oh. It's probably got a beige leather interior, but I can't see it, viewers. How frustrating. That's annoying, isn't it? It's probably a connoisseur with those wheels and the chrome mirror caps and the headlamp washers. 1996 to 97. Rover 420 GSI with a beige leather interior. Ooh, viewers, that's very nice. Someone's very helpfully badged it as a GSI, because in 96 Rover stopped badging their cars with all the specific model names and just put 400 on the back of them. Rover 75 Tourer, hopefully this time, viewers. Sadly not. Let's keep moving. MG ZR 2003. Hang on a second, viewers. No, we're okay. It's K series. Good. Forget the name of the colour. Is it trophy yellow? I forget. Another 2004 MG ZTT. Yes. Good. Petrol. Very nice. Petrol. Petrol. Yes, please. Thank you. Whoever's brought that. 2004 to 5 MG ZS 180. Still haven't got round seemingly all of those. Still going. Ooh, a Dutch registration Rover SD1 2600, so that's a facelifted one to be after 1981. And that's a Vandenplar as well. Very nice, viewers. Right, we will keep going. I don't think I've seen this one. This must have come along after I started filming the previous part. 1985 to 86. Rover 2600 S. Excellent. Right, next. Got to keep going, viewers. Must get round here today. Hopefully that's possible. 2004 Rover 75. Another forbidden engine. That one's forbidden fuel. Excellent. 2004 MG ZT 190. I know this car was manufactured in December 2003 before the Mark II was launched. Eventually registered to engineering Groverley Lane. Spent 18 months in engineering before sort of 17 miles on the clock. Weeks before the factory was forced to close. Facelifted ZR, about 2004-5. 2005 MG Express. Wow, this must be really rare. I don't think I've ever seen a facelift MG Express before at all. Crazy, yeah, that's K series, good. MG ZS 160, sorry, it's an R160.
That's great. Yeah, thank you very much.
With a turbo, this was 2004. You can fit a turbo to them. Another 2004 with a facelift. Oh wow, look at that. That sounds loud. 2004 to 5 MG ZR with the 1.8 K series turbo. 1975 to 6 MGB for sale. Yeah, it's 75. This could be yours, viewers. Oh look, it's another car that I've actually filmed on my own channel. Wonderful. This actually appears on Sensible Second-Hand Classics, because you can't buy one of these for £100,000 anymore. Original steering wheel's been put on it. This is a Metro Mosaic. It's an 89, but it has been lightly modified with different wheels, and some of the graphics have been removed. So, and the Austin badge is wrong. It shouldn't have that grille on it. It should just stay Metro, because the Austin badge was deleted from the cars in 1987. 1975 Austin Allegro 1100 Deluxe. This belongs to Mr. Dan Cho. who bought it for £450. I knew we'd find it, viewers. 1974 Austin Allegro 1300 Super Deluxe. In fact, another car I've actually driven on the channel. And once again, here is Alex from Alex's Assets. Another cheery smile. More cheery smiles, and excellent condition engine bay with purple screen wash. This is a fantastic car, viewers. I really enjoyed driving this on Sensible Secondhand Classics last year. But the condition of this is absolutely immaculate. It's not surprising that lots and lots of trophies have been awarded to this car, and even got a friend in the back as well. Hello. 1980 to 81 Austin Allegro 3 1.38L. Very good. I don't know why, but I quite like the sound of the Allegro 3s. Don't let Alex hear that, but I quite like that. 2003 to 2004 Rover Streetwise. 1997 to 1998 Rover 400 Tourer with gosh, it's had a interesting front end. It's had several front ends, it looks like. This car here I followed into the show, actually. Hopefully for some viewers I can talk about it. Yes, I can. Good. That's a 2.5 litre, yes, 2.5 kV6 in that one. Very nice. Right, viewers, we're going to have to finish this part here, but we shall continue. Hopefully we can get around the rest of the show. This is quite a daunting task today, but there we go. Thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you actually click on the Google form below, you can actually order merchandise like you would have seen at the beginning of the video. And yes, we'll see you again for part 5, I believe.